Updated July 29, 2017, 22 hours 28 minutes and 47 seconds. There were wins for North Melbourne, GWS, Port Adelaide, Geelong and Richmond, Indiana. A big Saturday of AFL footy. Catch up on all the day's action in our Score Centre. Tigers still on track for top 4 after beating Suns. Richmond has ground past an injured Gold Coast at Carrara Stadium with a 33-point win to retain 4th place on the AFL ladder. Dealt a huge blow on Saturday night when Gary Ablett was a late withdrawal. The Suns also lost Ben Ainsworth, Callum Archie and Alex Sexton to injury during the game. Left with a one-man interchange, they tried their best to stay with the Tigers but were slowly left behind in an error-riddled contest, Richmond winning 14.14, 98 to 10.5, 65. Dustin Martin controlled the contest with 34 touches, while Daniel Rioli, Toby Nankervis and Jason Castagna each kicked 3 goals. The Suns leaked errors throughout the game, Jack Martin among their best whenever he had his hands on the ball, Aaron Hall racking up 40 disposals and Tom Lynch battling hard for his 3 goals. Ablett was in Gold Coast's 22 on Thursday and managed to get through the team's main training session that night, but woke up sore on Saturday morning. It is the second straight match in 4th in 6 weeks the dual Brownlow medalist has missed. Injuries to Archie, shoulder, and Sexton, jaw, ended their nights before half-time. Ben Ainsworth, knee, followed soon after the break to compound coach Rodney Eade's problems. In the third term, the Suns were within 2 goals when Lynch kicked his second, but Tigers captain Trent Cotchin steadied his side after a series of behinds. Castagna, after missing 4 easier shots, then curled one through from the boundary line on the three-quarter time siren to give the Tigers a 25-point lead. The Suns had the better of the opening exchange, kicking 3 of the first 4 goals to lead by 4 points at the first break, but Rioli, in the absence of injured forward line target Jack Riewoldt, stepped up to kick all of the Tigers' 3 first-quarter goals and keep the visitors close. Richmond dominated the clearances 12-4 in the second quarter and had 10 more contested possessions as the tide quickly turned. Sean Grigg reinstated the Tigers' lead almost directly from the bounce, accepting a clever centering kick from Josh Caddy to kick truly. Caddy was then rewarded with one of his own against his former club to give the Tigers a buffer they never relinquished. Cats dismantled Blues in comfortable win. Geelong has purred back inside the AFL's top 2, but Patrick Dangerfield's Brownlow medal chances could be in tatters after the Cats' 65-point win over Carlton. Dangerfield pinned Matthew Krevs's arms and dumped the ruckman head first into the Docklands Stadium turf with a sling tackle in the third quarter of Geelong's 18.15 123 to 8.10 58 victory on Saturday night. Krevsa was ushered to the Carlton rooms and was not cited for the rest of the match. Carlton remain firmly in the race for the wooden spoon after one of the most insipid performances of his tenure. Only Geelong's inaccuracy stopped the contest from becoming a total blowout. Tom Hawkins ran riot up front, with 6 goals, 5 score assists and a career-high 27 touches. The Cats' dominance allowed Dangerfield to spend much of his night in attack, where he was one of 5 multiple goal kickers. In his absence, Mitch Duncan and Sam Menegola led the way in midfield. Zach Smith impressed in the ruck, while Jordan Murdoch's kicked 3 and provided the run for Chris Scott's side. There were very few positives for Bolton, with Levi Casboult's 3 straight goals among them. Sam Kerridge,